Hello, Princess. It is a slightly wet and not too warm midday at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'm here to try a cupcake that just looked pretty good. The most compelling thing is the cream cheese icing. So let me show you what brought me here today. First, this is the Menagerie cupcake. It is a gingerbread cupcake, and yeah, I know what I said yesterday, but it does have the cream cheese frosting and the most adorable white chocolate polar bear. And to go with this, I actually got some lunch, which is basically a chicken Cobb salad or something very similar. This is at Restaurantosaurus, so the choices were that or burgers. And to enjoy the Menagerie cupcake, I, of course, came appropriately themed. Get it? You will eventually. Okay, I am, as usual, super hungry, so I'm gonna enjoy my salad and then hopefully enjoy my cupcake. I know what I said, but I still think I'm going to enjoy it. Very tasty indeed, but I fear this will only satiate me for about an hour, being salad and chicken. But hopefully this little guy will help. It'll probably be a while before I get a chance to eat actual polar bear. Oh, wait, did I say that? Oh, well, I'm just eat the cupcake. That's what I meant, the cupcake. And I am joining the crowd of foodies who think these paper cupcake things are an absolutely terrible idea.
No, you can't get away.
Verdict? The polar bears are very tasty and very edible. This thing, however, this little snowflake, I think it's made of plastic. It's not chewable at all. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take the other one and put it aside. Ugh. Well, that was thoroughly enjoyable. Definitely, the cream cheese frosting really hit the spot, and there's a little dollop of it on the inside too. But be warned, while the snowflakes are absolutely inedible, the sugar crystals sprinkled on top is like chewing on sand. Kind of a weird thing, but that did not detract from its otherwise delicious nature. Correction from the description. It is not a gingerbread cupcake, it is more of a ginger cake. So it was not that weird, chewy consistency like the gingerbread I had last night. So I really, really appreciate that. They can do better with these wrappings. A pull tab to open the paper up, that would be great because they ended up cutting it and it made a mess. And oh, come on, Disney. I mean, you're smart enough. Okay, I probably gonna go in line for a ride now. I don't know what. Maybe Kilimanjaro, it's showing 30 minutes. Dinosaur is 40 minutes, 45 minutes, which is understandable because of the way they're doing the vehicles now. And then, shortly after that, it's time for me to head to Universal to try my Express starting at 2 o'clock. Actually, I haven't been there in a while, so I can definitely enjoy that for the rest of the afternoon. Probably not a late afternoon, call it. Early and head back. Not that I'm tired, it's just there's a few things I should be doing, not work or anything, that's fine. Just things to take care of. But I want to stay Universal. We'll see. I know, I'm allowed one bad choice a week, right? Roller coaster after lunch. Perfect. That was basically a walk-on, far less than the 20 minutes posted. So next up, Kilimanjaro Safari. No, is that? Yeah, Kilimanjaro Safaris. In the wet weather, who knows? Who knows what the animals are going to be doing? Probably hiding. Quick change in plans. If I'm going to try the Express starting at 2, I should probably try and get there as close to 2 o'clock as possible. So I am ditching my next ride plans and heading straight to Universal. Directly to Universal. As a reminder, true patriots are everywhere. Great morning at Animal Kingdom. Delicious lunch. The salad was really good, and so was the cupcake, except for the snowflakes and the sugar, which was just weird. But otherwise, it was quite delectable. Not used to eating that much sugar. I think I should worry about getting used to having that much sugar being here. But I also had a great ride on Expedition Everest. Decided to skip the other rides, even though wait times were pretty good, because I do want to get to Universal to try my early Express Pass benefit. I mean, it's going to work, but, you know, have it. Hopefully, well, I will get to use it. Hopefully the park will not be as crowded as it would be on the weekend, because last time I was there, which was Saturday, I went to City Walk at 3 or 4, and the parks were already at capacity. So hopefully I'll be able to get in today. If not, I'll have to figure something else out. My next mission is to make it to Universal without using a GPS. I'll get there, but let's see what route I pick myself. Well, this one was pretty easy, getting out of Walt Disney World and on the way to Universal, because from Animal Kingdom it's just hop right on Osceola Parkway and take that to I-4 east to Universal. So that was pretty easy. But the lesson is just go ahead and use the GPS, because it might have routed me a different way, although I'm not really sure. There's something happened. I don't know, weird. There's like one motorcycle sitting on the side and a pickup truck. It didn't look bad. Hopefully no one got hurt. But it's backed up westbound traffic for miles and miles. And that's why you use the GPS, to avoid things like this. It's okay for me, but yeah, I'll have to learn how to get everywhere. But when the GPS tells you to avoid certain routes, it usually has a good reason. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind. All right, well, I'm on my way to Universal. Probably will get there about 2:30. Should have been there earlier, but that's okay. So far, it's a great day, and we're gonna keep that going. About to enter Universal for the first time in maybe a year. No, not a whole year, but good to be here. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go check out the parade. It's indoors. Serious question: who exactly would buy any of this? Now, it seems they don't expect anyone to buy it either. Heading out of Universal Orlando, I spent so much time just reacquainting myself with the park. I didn't really do much, which is okay, because I can always come back maybe tomorrow. But I am going to go to Epcot for some of the Festival of the Holiday treats and decide what I'm going to do after that. So basically lunch at Epcot, and then maybe back to Universal. Still looking to really do SeaWorld on Wednesday, and Busch Gardens finally. It's been a long time. Wait, no, it's been a long time since I've been there. So definitely worth a trip. And now I gotta think about dinner. I'm hungry, and that's going to be probably Publix. And that was a pretty fun day, I guess, as a Central Florida partial resident. Just swinging by Animal Kingdom for lunch and trying a treat, then going over and taking a walk around Universal. I was going to do a bunch of rides and everything, but I hadn't been there in so long. I was just looking at so many things that time just, vanished, and I didn't look at the hours, and they closed at like 5 o'clock. So I did not get to do everything I planned, but that's okay. Another thing is, it's strange though, whenever I go to Universal, I always feel so tired when I'm done from trudging around. I don't know why. I don't really feel this at any other park, but always Universal. So I'm going to have to remember to go there when I feel just refreshed and invigorated, so that I can get a full day of enjoyment at Universal. But that is why I am thankful for my problems.